I'm not worried about worrying about who's gonna fight who and how that's gonna go. I'm worried about me. I want to get my rematch. I want to get that run back at this weight, at the right weight. He knows that it wasn't who I really was, and I don't care what anybody says. That's not me. I don't fight like that, and I'm way better than that, and I'm better than him. I don't care if he beat me, but I'm better than him. Give me my rematch, and I'll beat him. But it's fine. I'm gonna build myself up again. I'm gonna keep winning. And if I got to go through a Teofimo Lopez or Devin Haney to get that, I'm gonna do it. But I need my rematch because he's not better than me. I don't care. I don't care what happened. I don't care. I'm better than him. I could beat him, and I just gotta prove myself now. And I like this position. I'm gonna earn my stripes. I'm not gonna take time off. After I go through Duarte, I'm gonna go right back in February, March, and I'm gonna go right back. And whoever, I don't care whoever. And 140, that's gonna be my weight class.
140 is going to be your weight class. But here we are in your third fight at 140 pounds, and you're fighting another 135-pound fighter. Gervonta Davis jumped 10 pounds from 130 to 140 and fought a top 7, top 8 guy in Mario Barrios in his first fight at 140 pounds. Teofimo Lopez, I forget the name of the guy that he fought in his first fight at 140. I think it was Campa that gave Brandon Lee a tough fight not too long ago. Then after that, he fought Sandor Martin, and then he just beat Josh Taylor. Devin Haney, his first fight at 140 pounds, he's getting ready to fight the third best guy in the weight class. Josh Taylor beat Regis, so you got to put Josh Taylor above Regis. And then Teofimo just beat Josh Taylor, so Teofimo got to be number 1. But still, Regis got to be the third best guy at 140. And Devin Haney, in his first fight at 140, that's who he's fighting. Meanwhile, Ryan Garcia, in his third fight at 140 pounds, is yet again bringing up a 135-pounder. But that's not what we're here to talk about. About a week ago, Ryan Garcia came out and said that the only reason Gervonta Davis beat him was because he wasn't hydrated. He was drained. All the bullshit you would expect him to say with the stipulations that was in the contract. Which partly you gotta blame Tank's team for it. Because Tank didn't need none of that shit to beat Ryan Garcia. But since it was there, now we gotta listen to these excuses over and over again on why he got his ass whooped the way he did. And I'm tired of hearing it. Don't get me wrong. I like Ryan Garcia. I give Ryan Garcia more credit than a lot of people do. People like to just act like he's just a YouTuber, a social media star. That boy can fight, man. Do he got flaws? Yeah. Did Gervonta Davis tell him his flaws and then expose those flaws when they fought? Yes. But he's still talented. He's still athletic. He's still strong, fast. He still got power. We never seen nobody handle Luke Campbell the way he did. And Luke Campbell fought Lomachenko, gave Lomachenko a good fight. So that stuff means something. He's just not no social media star. Ryan Garcia can fight. But I'm tired of hearing the excuses on why he lost to Gervonta Davis. The reason you lost to Gervonta Davis, truthfully, is because you overlooked him. You were looking at Gervonta Davis thinking you saw one thing, and it was the complete opposite of that. And it's crazy because if you go back and look to everything Rolly Romero said before the fight with Tank, it's all the same exact shit that Ryan said before the fight with Tank. Oh, he's too little. Oh, he got a big head. Oh, he gets touched in every fight. Oh, he never fought nobody. He brings up all his opponents in weight. All the same bullshit that Rolly said is exactly what Ryan said. And what happened in the fight? Ryan lasted one more round than Rolly did. Rolly got knocked out in 6. Ryan got knocked out in 7.
He don't have the fundamentals at all. If Joe Goosen was so much of a great trainer, fix his fundamentals. This guy don't have no fundamental at all. All he's relying on is a weak ass hook. That's it. That's all he relying on is a hook. That's all. That's all he relying on is a hook. No defense, no nothing, no footwork, no head movement. He don't have no head movement, no nothing. He don't have nothing. Talking about he's a man, get him out of here.
That right there, what you just heard from Gervonta Davis, is the exact reason why he beat Ryan Garcia. His IQ for the sport of boxing. He told Ryan Garcia, all you're relying on is a hook. You have no defense, you have no feet, you have no head movement. All you're relying on is a hook. Then what happened in the fight? Ryan Garcia came out aggressively like we're used to him coming out. And what did he do? In that second round, fired that hook that Tank told him he was relying on 3 times in a row and got put on his ass and felt that power. And once he felt that power, what did he do? Like most fighters when they feel power, they got hesitant. So he wasn't as busy as he usually is. He's saying, that's not how I usually fight. That wasn't the real me. That's not how I usually fight. Yeah, Because you felt that power, you felt that hot shit, and it made you stagnant. That's why you weren't being as busy as you usually are. Like, I guess I respect the competitiveness. With Ryan talking about he's not better than me. If we run it back, I beat him. I guess I respect it. But stop using the weight as an excuse. Nothing about Ryan Garcia's performance in that fight said he was weight drained or his energy wasn't there because he couldn't rehydrate the right way. That looked like the exact same Ryan Garcia that we always see. And am I the only one that remember this? That he made the weight so easy that he was having breakfast before the weigh-in? Damn, I made weight so good, I'm having breakfast now. And like a month before the fight, he posted his weight on the scale. He was already 146 a month out before the fight. So like I said, I'm tired of the excuses. They both weighed in at the weigh-in at 135 pounds. The next day, the day of the fight, they both rehydrated that morning to 144 pounds. And had the entire day up until that night to rehydrate to whatever weight they wanted. And like I said earlier, I don't know why Tank's team put these stipulations in the contract. Well, it's only one, really, the rehydration clause. The fact that it was at a catch weight was Ryan Garcia's fault. The fight should have been at 135 pounds. That's the weight that Tank wanted it at. But Ryan didn't want to make 135, even though they both ended up weighing 135 anyway. I don't know. I think this is kind of some plot by Tank and his team. I don't know. Maybe if Ryan does come back looking good at 140, that's the reason to fight him again, since the first fight really wasn't competitive. Tank washed him every round except the first round. But if Ryan comes back looking good, they can use this excuse to build a second fight. Ryan was drained. The rehydration clause made him not the real Ryan. Now Tank could go back in and get another $100 million payday. So I guess that's what the plan was. I don't know. But that's what I got for y'all. I'm out.